In the desolate North Atlantic, 7 rocky outcrops known as the Flannan Isles guard a chilling secret. It was here, in December of 1900, that 3 lighthouse keepers vanished from the face of the earth, leaving behind a mystery that still haunts sailors today. The Lighthouse was a fortress against the constant gales, home to seasoned keepers James Ducat, Thomas Marshall, and Donald McArthur. Their job was simple but brutal: keep the light burning, no matter what. On December 26th, the relief ship Hesperus arrived after a series of fierce storms. But instead of a routine handover, they were met with an eerie silence. The lighthouse flag wasn't flying. No one came out to greet them. The landing party found the main door unlocked, swinging in the wind. Inside, the scene was even stranger. The clock on the wall had stopped. A meal of meat and potatoes lay half-eaten on the table, as if abandoned in a hurry. One chair was knocked over, while the others were neatly pushed in. What could have caused one man to bolt from his dinner while his companions sat calmly? The captain of the Hesperus, Jim Harvey, sounded his ship's horn again and again, the blast echoing across the empty cliffs. There was no response. A search revealed nothing, no bodies on the rocks below, no signs of a struggle. Bizarrely, the keepers' oilskins, their essential gear for braving the storm, were still hanging dry on their hooks. Why would they go outside into a gale without them? The official logbook only deepened the enigma. The entries described severe winds, the likes of which I have never seen before, and one keeper being unusually quiet. But the final entry was calm, almost serene. Storm ended, sea calm. God is over all. If the storm was over, what happened next? Theories flew. Some said a rogue wave, a monster born from the storm, must have swept them off the landing platform. But their foul-weather gear was inside, and the final log entry said the storm had passed. Others whispered of madness, that one keeper snapped and took the others with him into the sea. But there were no signs of violence. Local legends spoke of darker forces, the phantoms of the 7 hunters, ancient spirits said to roam the isles, or selkies, mythical sea creatures, luring the men to their doom. Was it an otherworldly abduction? A portal to another dimension? One critical page from the logbook was torn out, fueling speculation about what truth it might have held. For over a century, the Lighthouse has stood as a silent monument to this unsolved case. 3 men, a cold meal, a stopped clock, and 1 overturned chair. They simply ceased to exist, swallowed by the sea or something far stranger. Some mysteries, it seems, are never meant to be solved. What do you think happened to the lost keepers of Flannan Isle? Let me know your theories in the comments. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more chilling tales from history.